It's not nearly as hot today as it's been. No. It's saying what it was saying, 89 in my car. Yesterday it said 102. Last few days it felt like a blow dryer in full max. That's what it felt like, right in your face. I know what a blow dryer feels like. I don't use one anymore. It's pretty obvious I don't need a blow dryer. A little warm. My street looks so nice. I'm not done with it yet, but it's so bright and pretty because the cement's clean. You know, you could go down the street in a neighborhood and the houses could be ancient, but they're all well taken care of, and they got good color schemes on them, and all the yards are well taken care of. You get a good sense of the area, of the people that live there. But then you could have the opposite, where everything's run down totally, and there's litter all over, and nothing's maintained at all. You get a sense psychologically of the degeneracy in the area. That's right. Degenerate is having lost the physical, mental, and moral qualities considered normal and desirable, showing evidence of decline, lacking some property order or distinctness of structure previously but usually present, immoral or corrupt. That's what it means. That's not what you want to be. No, even though we're all born sinners, and nobody's right, you don't want to be degenerate. No, you don't want to strive for that. You want to strive to be righteous, even though we can't in the flesh. No, you can't do it. No, but you could strive for it. Strive for righteousness. The more I learn about the Bible, Old and New Testament, and the truth through Christ, Christ is the truth. I see my awareness of stuff is completely different than it used to be. It's so different. Take, for instance, I was thinking about this guy. I know I like him, and I saw him yesterday on the treadmill, and I like his name. He's got a strong name. It's Lamont. I wanted to look up his name to see what it meant. I wanted to see what his name meant. It meant lawman, lawyer, and that's actually what he is. Isn't that something? That's amazing. Yeah, it's his name. What's the odds of that? How about this beauty? I remember talking to a guy, this young guy. I heard him talking like he was having a rough day because he had partied or something. And I told him, I said, that was in May 5th. That was the day I quit drinking, 1985. And I started talking to him about that. And it just so happened that it was his birthday. And he was the same age I was when I quit, when I was talking to him. Yeah. And it was his birthday. It's amazing. Here's another one I noticed. We celebrate Jesus' birthday on the 25th, but he wasn't born on the 25th. He wasn't born that time of the year. But they added his birthday to the pagan holiday to give it more weight, with Santa Claus and the reindeer and the flying around the sleigh. I said, Christ is the truth, all right? And the father of lies is Satan. Yeah, the father of lies is Satan, and Jesus is the truth. So if it's Christmas Eve, in a minute it's Christmas Day, like 12:01 a.m., you could celebrate Christ's birth. You can't celebrate a lie of Santa coming down the chimney with presents at the same time you celebrate the truth. Don't make any. It's like you're trying to celebrate lies and the truth at the same time. You can't do it. Speaking for myself, had I never been taught about Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and we had presents, trees, ornaments, decorations, and the gifts could have been a representation of the wise men bringing gifts to Christ when he was born. It would have been just good growing up with the gatherings and the food and being together with people and sharing gifts. You don't need to celebrate the lie. That's where people teach their children it's okay to lie, through Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. That's where you learned it. Yeah, and the father of lies is Satan. There ain't no way around it. That's the truth. People get mad about it. I said, well, you get mad about it. What do you think Jesus would tell you If you asked him about Santa Claus, you know what he would say. That's why people get mad about it. Have a good one.